drawing Mario Paint just blows my mind. Grimdark, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing KARNOV. You're just in time. We're just about to start. Twitch is great for adding fun to the workday. Unfortunately, it also has the effect of having the amount of having the amount of work actually done. Agreed. I'm kind of the same way. When there's things going on Twitch, I'm like, let's not work for a bit. Let's play. Let's watch. All right, so yeah, he's firing fireballs out of his armpits. I kind of see that. Oh, that's a... Okay, now we have like a... Look how slow he falls. It's like a slow fall. That's kind of cool. And there's a timer, by the way. God damn it. I hate timers. Oh, shit! If you walk off a platform, you don't have momentum. You fall straight down. All right, we're going to be careful about that. See? That's going to get me killed like a bunch. I can already tell. The game is loud, okay? I am like the worst person on Twitch for audio. All right, tell me if that's any better. The controls feel clunky. Yeah, a little bit. They kind of do. Can I not pick up this shoe, the clown shoe? All right, how do you use the item? We have a ladder. Not that button. Oh, you press select. Okay. Okay. Well, let me see what the shoes do. Let me get the manual. I've got the manual here. It says the shoes, boots, double KARNOV's jumping power. This option loses its effectiveness over a period of time, but it can be stocked. Okay. By the way, here's the manual if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at. That would be it right there. Rush Pirate, welcome in, man. How you doing today? We like Bald Lou Albano. Yeah, like Captain Lou. I don't know him from wrestling. I know him from the Mario show intro. Oh my God. I know him from the Mario show intro where he's doing the Mario. Rush, welcome in. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Wow, enemies just like pop up out of nowhere. All right, so you can take 2 hits in this game according to the manual. So it's like some... Okay, so you die in 2 hits, but you can get health back by picking up fireballs according to the manual. So you can't jump on the windows, okay. Is this dude Uncle Conehead? Yeah, I think so. Wasn't there like a Conehead movie in like the 80s or something? Okay, so all these Ks reminds me of Athena. There's a K power-up in that too. But if you get 50 of these, you get a 1-up according to the manual. So that sounds like something we're gonna need. Yeah, I like the spread shot. That's good. So you die in 2 hits. That reminds me of some game where you play as a knight and like he loses his armor when you get hit. Does that sound familiar? And it's hard. You guys know what game I'm talking about? I might have played it a couple of times, maybe. But yeah, this game does that too. So I'm kind of familiar with that. All right, what is this? What is this eyeball thing? Maximo, clearly, right? Hardcore, welcome in. Vetnol, what's going on? Sausage Link played this a lot in the 80s, never beat it, gonna have to revisit for sure. Yeah, you gotta get revenge on games you didn't beat as a kid. You gotta do that. This is a shield, protects KARNOV from enemy attacks up to 5 times. That sounds like a good item. Think I might know that Knight game? Yeah, I couldn't think of the name, but maybe you could help me out, Vanilla. You might have seen it a time or two. I like this so far, this is good. Oh my God! Jesus Christ. What? Okay, so you don't really get any iframes when you get hit? None? No iframes? You just, like, immediately get hit again and die? Well, that's terrible. That is really bad. Oh, that's a hole. Okay, I couldn't tell. Shit, K-Bro, welcome in, dude. How you doing? There's gonna be a bit of a learning curve here. Bear with me. God, I'm gonna lose a continue on the first stage. I might as well start over. This has limited continues, by the way. I should probably start over, but we'll just keep going. We'll see how far I get. Puzzle, welcome in. Viscount, what's going on? How are you guys doing today? K-Bro, good to see you. If I miss anyone coming in, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Night game with some gold armor dude named Arthur. He fought a red demon named Firebrand. Oh, that? Weird. Okay, maybe we can try that sometime. Firebrand and Arthur. All right. K-Bro, how you doing? Puzzle, good to see you. Viscount, thank you for the 5 months and the resub. Hope all you guys are having a wonderful day. Hardcore, welcome in. This is like, this game's gonna be hard. I'm just getting this impression this game's gonna be really, really hard. You don't have a health meter. Maybe we should try some of these items out. What is that mask I have? It looks like I have a mask. We could try the bomb. Okay, yeah. God damn it. Okay, the boss didn't quite make it to the bomb, but... Oh, God. Go under him! Oh, he's dead? Oh, that wasn't too hard. Okay, never mind, that wasn't bad. Crunky, welcome in, man. Happy Friday. Royal, what's up? Neil Bottles, Sepulture Time. Seth Troyd, welcome in. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm having a great day. I hope all you guys are as well. It's good to be here. Playing another NES game we have not beaten yet. Is this thing regenerating its health? Yeah, I think it was. KARNOV is badass. He travels in lightning bolts, like an anime character or something. That's what that reminds me of. Oh, I'm done. Just turn into lightning and go somewhere else. All right, we have wings. Okay, so according to the manual, you can fly with the wings. We need to be picking these K things up because they give you Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, what is this, holy diver? Well, I killed it. Oh, there goes continue #1. Shit. All right, well, rip. That was like freaking holy diver. Don't people participate in KARNOVember? Never heard of it. I guess we're doing it in August. Isn't this August? Yeah, this is August 22nd. And the Explorer, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate it, man. Welcome on in. How you doing today? We're playing KARNOV. You get to keep your items when you die. That's kind of nice. This is completely unlike that Gradius thing where you die, you lose everything. Okay, maybe we just don't fight this. Yeah. Oh, I can't go back! Okay, so you're stuck down here. Okay, well, it's gonna be like Holy Diver then with the face. Okay, I don't like this at all. Okay, you know what? Let's just not go that way. Let's just not do that. That's way too dangerous. The controls are pretty clunky. His jump is really slow. So if you're using the jump to get out of the way of like bullets or something, it's not gonna go too well. Celestial, welcome in. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing good. Big Trouble in Little China. I haven't seen that in decades. That seems tough to dodge there. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that again. I don't think we're gonna deal with that. The jumping is too awkward to dodge that. Time limit seems to be pretty long, so we don't have to worry about that either. Oh, great. You can't jump back down like in Contra, you know, like where you hold A down and press the button, you flip down to the next floor. I guess you can't do that in this game. That might be a problem. Good, already getting hit. All right, so this is not gonna be an easy game. I can see, oh. Birds, holy shit. Okay, we got birds. Birds are here. Birds are here, that's bad. You guys know how fun retro video game birds are to deal with. Romans, welcome in. Yep, time for some KARNOV. I've never played this before. Brand new playthrough. We got ladders, we got... Who was that, who was that, C3PO? Is that who that was? Dude! I just got wrecked by C3PO, and now I'm somewhere completely different! Wow! Starman from Earthbound. Okay, I've never played Earthbound. So that's a new one to me. I've never played Earthbound before. Okay, this floaty jump is absolutely terrible. I thought it was going to make the game easier. It's going to make it a lot harder. Dude, I'm going to run out of continues really soon. Spade, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you so much, man. It is not my birthday, but thank you so much for the bits. My birthday's in March, remember? I won't tell you the day, though, but my birthday's in March, and I don't really celebrate it. Why does everybody celebrate their birthday but me? Does anybody else not celebrate their birthday? Honest question here. Spade, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, man. Slim Jor doesn't. Okay, good. I'm not alone. That's really good, actually. I'm not alone. And then there's some people that over-celebrate their birthday. I know this one guy that told people for like a week straight that his birthday was like 5 days ago. He was like, oh, by the way, my birthday was 3 days ago. And then the day after that, he was like, it was 4 days ago. I was like, dude, I think we got it. Your birthday was last week. We know. We get it. They gave me my health back at least. Doom, welcome in. What's going on? I don't know, when my family makes me celebrate. Yeah, my family does the same thing. Same thing. Dango, what's up, man? Welcome in, Dango. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. And Doom, welcome in. K-Fight, I'm still salty at that shit from yesterday. We were playing Street Fighter 4 and that move of guys is bullshit, and you have to admit that too. It's a bullshit move. It's bogus. Alright, so how do we deal with this guy? Get wrecked! 3PO. Let's see who that was. C3PO. That's not some character from Earthbound. Oh, he respawned! Oh, shit. Okay. What? I thought you were dead! Oh, my God. All right, now he's up there? All right, you just keep going that way. And I'll go this way. I guess we missed the bomb. All right, nope. Look at all these things. Look at all these power-ups. All right, I think we need to use the ladder to get all these goodies. Holy crap. What is this, Yellow Devil? I think is using that move. March is Mixer Month? No, it's not. It's most definitely not. I guess we're gonna get this stuff. Look at this clumsy oaf! He just fell off! Who is this guy? What kind of boss was that? It looks like a wizard with a lion pet throwing knives. Like, what? Oh, that was God? Well, okay, no, not anymore. Money Matt, welcome in, man. How you doing? I love this game so far. Tiki Party, welcome in. What's up, dude? Good to see you. 34 strikeouts, clearly, Proto. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 isn't hard to learn. Well, I'm not playing it, Saiyan. I refuse. That's not my kind of game. I'll play Street Fighter 4. That'll be a modern fighting game I can actually play. By the way, this game's great so far. Oh, we can climb the tree. Can I make this jump? I guess we'll... Dude, I am so not used to walking off a platform and then you can't move left or right. You can't. I told you that was going to get me killed at some point. SC New, welcome in. Glad that happened right after you said this game was great. I'm probably like 2 deaths away from being out of continues, so we're about to have to start the whole game over, but that's okay because I've learned the game up to this point. That's fine. I gotta be really careful with this. Make it! All right, made it easily. Made it easily. Holy shit, I don't know what this is. Okay, dead. Looks like those things from Holy Diver. Dude, did Holy Diver rip off a lot of stuff from this game? This is another thing I've noticed. Okay, I can't. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You get no iframes. This is like my last life, too. Jared, what's up, man? Always been curious about this KARNOV fella. Hope you're well. Dude, you need to play it, too. Jared, welcome on in. You got to give it a shot sometime. Hope you're doing good. I like it so far, but I think I'm out of lives. I think we're about to game over. because I've used like 3 continues and the manual says 3. I guess we're gonna see that in like 5 seconds. Burns! Oh my god! We're good. Jared, good to see you, man. And I'm dead. That's it. Shit. Oh, wait, let me continue again. Okay, that's like 4 continues. The manual says you have 3. Maybe we got another one. Saturn, what's up, man? Welcome in. Sarvin, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, Saturn, Jared, and Sarvin. Hope you guys are doing excellent. Saturn, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the kind words as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a rough year for me. It's not been a good year. It's been a really bad year, but I'm glad I can stream and hang out with you guys. That's made it better. That's definitely made the year better. If I didn't have that, it'd been a lot worse. I'm just gonna run and not fight that thing. You know what you need to do in this game is keep hitting the B button. Keep shooting, because you'll kill stuff as it spawns. I think that's a good idea, is to continually hit B. By the way, there's no auto fire. There is no auto fire. You just have to hit B like a million times. It's like Silver Surfer. Trick Me, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. Duke Torgo, welcome in. How you guys doing today? I think you get unlimited continues. And the manual says you don't. So they screwed up with the manual, in other words, Proto, right? Oh, how that was cheap as hell. I thought that was a hole. I hope so. We love you. I know, I love you, Explorer. I love you guys. You guys make things better for me. Even though real life's been shitty this year, streaming has been fun. We could go down or we could go right. Oh, God! Yeah, wow, okay. We're fine. Spensing, welcome in. Knight's Game Room, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. That was scaring the living crap out of me right there. That was some good dodging, though, right? Trick Me, good to see you as always. I got to catch it. All you guys that have sent me private messages over the past week, I am way behind. I am going to catch up. Sometimes that takes a little bit of time, but I am not ignoring anyone's messages. I made a list of people to reply to. So, yeah, if I haven't replied to your message yet, hang in there. I will get there. I do apologize. But sometimes I fall behind on the messages. Oh, look, a T-Rex. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, boomerang! I want that! No! God damn it! They put an item right where I couldn't get it. This game is freaking awesome. I love this. Knight's Game Room, how did the stream go? What'd you play? We played some freaking Doom today. Gotta love that game. I love that game too. Doom 1, Doom 2, original. I love those. Any tips to achieve the ultimate peak physical body, such as our hero on stream here? Eat donuts. Why is there a respawning boss? C-3PO! He dead. Okay. Burst, what's up, man? Congratulations on 8 years of streaming. I'm glad I got to pop in your stream right after I got done working the other day. Welcome in, Burst Error. Congrats on the big 8 years. How many continues you get? It's the manual said 3, but I've used like 4 so far. Healer, welcome in. Smart and Tart, welcome in. Red 7, what's going on, man? Red, thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate it very much. 37 months. That is over 3 years. Red, how you doing? I don't know how I dodged that. What the hell was that? I clearly got hit and it didn't count. Okay. Okay, I want that shield, so we're gonna, dude, let me explain something, and you guys aren't gonna believe this. You guys are not gonna believe this. Do you know the way you select items at the bottom of the screen is by moving the D-pad left and right, and it moves it while you're walking like this? I guess they want you to pause the game first, then pick the item, and then use it. So that's kind of weird, but now at least I know how that works. That's strange. I've been good, Mixer. Hope things have been better. Yeah, they've been a little bit better. Things are getting a little tiny bit better. Thank you for asking. And then Brimguard, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate that very much. I don't know if this is the boss of this level or not. I hope he doesn't regenerate health if he goes off the screen. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that's bad. Inventory innovations. I've never seen anything like it. Why does that guy respawn? At least there's a bunch of this down here so we can try and get the extra life. You get extra life when you get like 50 of these. Been thinking about your next white elephant challenge? Yeah, it's gonna be Athena arcade version. How about that? What do you think, Spade? You want to play that? Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Athena arcade version. No, I haven't decided yet, actually. That might be too cruel. That might be way too cruel. Sausage Link, thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here. For you guys that are new here, we just do retro games here, like 99.9% of the time. We do retro. How do I pick these items in the middle? Like, see, I can pick, like... I can't pick this or this, and I can't pick the wings, but I can pick this. Like, I don't know how to get to those middle items. This is weird. Reg, thank you for the 5-stream streak as well. I appreciate it very much. Arcade Athena's a nightmare. Do you remember when I streamed it and like almost like lost my sanity? Remember that? You actually want to know? Like, maybe they're on like all the time. Maybe that's what like what it is. Maybe they're like a permanent upgrade that you don't have to turn on. I don't know. This is just weird. Okay, you can turn... I'm going to use the shield. We'll see if that helps. I've never used it before. It's... God damn. Well, I lost the shield. That's gone. Now I don't have that anymore. All right, we have to go this way. The wings have a 4, yeah, so there's a limited... Oh, God. There's a limited number of wings. The items are key? Yeah, it seems like they are. Who wants to try a no-item run of Karnov? I don't think that would be fun. I think this game seems balanced to use all the items. We can't do this like we do Mega Man, like no E-tanks, no weapons, none of that stuff. I don't think Karnov's a good game for that. I could be wrong, but that sounds a little bit dangerous. Probably not even doable. Like, it feels like maybe the game is like balanced around using all your stuff. All right, let's try this boomerang out because I don't know how it works. Maybe, oh, you get to use it one time? I can't jump over all that. Dude! I've done low percentage runs of this. Is this pretty fun? Okay, so it's doable. So you just confirmed it's doable. And now we're back at the beginning of the level. Oh my God, this is a hard game. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was like, oh, it's just another NES game we haven't played yet. How bad could that be? That's really dangerous considering it's NES. You guys know the term NES hard? Well, this is what we're doing. Go10, welcome in. What's going on? And this game's hard. This game is legit hard. I didn't think it was going to be like this, but it is. Go10, welcome in. How you doing? All right, I guess we're... Dude, it's giving me unlimited continues, but the manual says it has 3. I don't understand that. Am I like getting more continues? Or... God! Okay, I suck at this. Game over music. The game shocked you, died after 30 minutes. The shock wears off permanently. I'm getting that feeling. I'm definitely getting that feeling. Caffeine, what's going on? Yeah, I haven't played this yet. What's up, man? I have yet to play this game. There's a lot of like games that a lot of people know that I've never played, like the Donkey Kong Country games. There were at least like 10 different people that asked me last week. They couldn't believe that I haven't played Donkey Kong Country before. So we're eventually gonna play everything. But hey, I bet you haven't beaten Fievel Mouse on Game Boy Advance. I beat that. How many people will play that one? That's gonna be my comeback when somebody's like, you haven't played Donkey Kong Country? I'm like, well, you haven't played Five-O Mouse on Game Boy. I have. So yeah, get on my level. Five-O Mouse. I think so, Go10. Yeah, I think the manual's just wrong. I think they screwed that up. The cat picture. Alright, I don't think you want to go this way because you have to like fight another one of the bosses or something. Let's just go down. I think that's better. Okay, why would you want to go backwards here? Screw you, 3PO. That was bullshit! There was nowhere to go! He respawns? Oh my god, this game's hard! That's good, you want hard. Fucking 3PO, man. Got him! Okay, good. Terminator NES is better than Mario 3. Of course it is. Absolutely. I've never played Terminator. Actually, yeah, I have played that. I haven't played the sequel. Hero, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it. Only you would think that. I don't like 3PO. He sucks. Anytime I see him in Star Wars now, it's going to remind me of this. I don't have the shield. Is there a place I can get the shield back? Does that, like, absorb some hits last time? Oh, it's right there. All right. Maybe we can get it, like, every run. I guess we'll get these too, because I kind of need lives. This game is hard. Holy shit, it's hard. It's good, but it's hard. Like, I don't know how to pick the wings or anything like that, or the eyeball or the mask. I don't know how to choose any of these items. I thought we were at the boss. Already got hit. Cool. Yes! We needed the shield! See, I need the shield because I'm terrible without it. 3PO's the half-brother of Luke and Leia, pretty much. Plabu, how you doing, man? Maybe we can play some Bubsy 4 at some point, right? Bubsy 4 3D. That's a lot of bombs, all right. That's a lot of bombs, okay. We got 11 bombs now. All right, that looks like a skull mask or something. I still don't even know what that item in. I'm dead. Cool, there's a fourth Bubsy, yeah, coming out. Bubsy 4D. It's 3D. Imagine if Atari actually gives me keys. If you get the keys, we're playing it. If you get the keys. Guaranteed. All right, I guess we have 19 bombs now. All right, I was not expecting unlimited continues. But then again, could you imagine this game with 3? Maybe they decided, like, at the last second, you know what, maybe we should make this game unlimited continues because it's hard. Maybe we should do that. Maybe they decided to rebalance it. I'm fine either way. Okay. All right, let's use the ladder. Okay, I tried to use the ladder and these things appeared. There. I don't know what that is. Was that a bomb? It's already a fourth Bubsy, the Woolly Strike Back. It's like they forgot that one exists. What system is that on? What's up, Pigeon Fish? What system? Oh, I saw a bat. Oh boy, another video game bat and birds. Birds and bats are right in the same spot. You put the mask on somehow? Yeah, I don't know how I did that. Maybe I need to look at the manual a little bit more to like learn how I did that. I was wondering how that happened. So what's the point of this? Nothing. Or maybe I just don't know. There's soft locks in this, very cautious of how you play. Oh, great. Soft locks. Watch me get soft locked at some point, probably by like using the ladder in the wrong spot. Okay, who are those guys? I'm not going to use items in case we need them like really badly. That's cheap as I don't know what. It's raining buff dudes, clearly. See, Mixer trying a 3cc run of this one day. Yeah, this feels like a game, once you know it, it's not going to be that bad. But like on a first playthrough, it's going to be painful. That's the feeling I'm getting from this game. All right, we got buff dudes coming in. Another pair of wings, okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna use items unless we absolutely need them. That's the way I play games. I'm not somebody that uses items much. Okay, can I go down, or is that I'm just gonna die? We might have to use wings. We'll see if I can do this. Okay, so you can go down. All right, good. It's a good thing I tried. You know, let's just stay up here. This level looks a little easier than the previous one. This is supposed to be like, oh my god. Well, I'm dead. Well, Jesus. No! I was doing so good! Wow, okay. Maybe I can hit her with a bomb. I think bombs you gotta be like point blank to use, though. That was a good fight, though. Alright, raining buff dudes again. We could try going down this time. Maybe this is a better... I don't think down's a good idea. Alright, just keep shooting. I like the bat can go through the floor. Alright, that sounds about right. Alright, is that volcano gonna erupt? Adopted, welcome in. I'm playing with unlimited continues. The game's allowing it! What do you want me to do? Set a continue limit on a first playthrough? That sounds like a good idea. Said no one ever. Oh, come on! I couldn't see the platform. Garrett, welcome in. What's going on? Is it November already? Apparently I'm playing this in the wrong month. I'm breaking some kind of unwritten rule, right? Somebody said it was KARNOV or something earlier, and I decided to play it now. Yeah, I'm doing everything wrong. Ah, of course he got me. Of course he did. Just keep firing. That's all you can do in this game, is just keep continually firing. This month is also Karngus. Thank you, Burst. See? I am playing it in the right month. That's basically how you have to attack in this game, Trick. You just, oh shit, I'm dead. No, I'm not. You just have to keep smashing the button. There's no auto fire. I noticed that like right away. I was like, okay, so this is gonna be like Silver Surfer. All right, well, I've done Silver Surfer before. We can do KARNOV. We have 20 bombs. I don't think we need more bombs. I think 20 is fine. All right, maybe we could try a bomb on the boss. All right, lady, you want one of these bombs? How about this? The hitbox, fuck! Okay, the bosses in this are actually difficult. They don't seem to have much health, but dodging their attacks is really hard. All right, let's try again. Dread Alien, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? We got more bombs that you can't do like jack shit with. No bombs! Need to do KARNOV's Revenge after. What system is that on? Is that on NES or arcade or what? Because if so, I'll definitely play it. Dread Alien, welcome in. JP, what's going on, man? The funny thing about this trick is that my thumbs are already kind of beat up because I've played Street Fighter 4 with K-Fight off stream the last couple of days, and my thumbs are already kind of sore from that. And now we're playing a game where there's no auto fire. Yeah, my thumbs might not make it through this stream. Nah, I will make it. It's fine. Son of a bitch, I hate birds. I hate birds. What if you can blow the wall up with the bomb? Let's try that. Let's do a little Zelda. You want to go down the ladder there? All right, there we go. Let's try and blow the wall up. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Worth a shot. Fans of Bubsy Alf and Pugsley's Southern Sweet Tea. No, you know what? All of that's better than Southern Sweet Tea. Southern Sweet Tea is like the most disgusting thing like ever. Don't ever have it. Am I safe right here? Can he get me from here? No. Well, maybe so. Okay. JJ, what's up, man? Welcome in. Well, I was safe until I jumped. JJ, what's up, man? Doing good. This is KARNOV on NES. It's a good game so far. Been playing about 40 minutes or so. I think we're on like stage 4. I think the manual has like 9 stages or something listed. All right, that's better. 9 stages. Can you imagine how hard this might get? Should I go down or just keep going this way? Let's keep going this way. I'll pick up another pair of wings over here. That might be good. Sometimes Chick-fil-A sends me sweet tea instead of regular iced tea and I want to vomit. They're just assuming you'll want it because most people that order food at Chick-fil-A are more than likely going to love sweet tea. Like, we have a bunch of local Chick-fil-A's here, and the amount of sweet tea they sell is probably like astronomical. Let's go down instead. Maybe we can just not fight this boss. Let's try go. Oh, you can't. You have to go up. Okay, never mind. All right, let's try again. This looks like it's gonna be a hard boss fight. What does this do? I don't think the bombs hurt her. Oh, she did! Wow! She did. Wouldn't that be something if the game just lets you bypass the boss? Hey, that wouldn't be the first game that allowed you to do that. In Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, just walk right past the boss and get the item. It's so broken. Even the GG's boss exploded. Oh, we got a swimming level. All right, don't I have like something that lets you go through the water better? Swimming mask. This will allow you to go faster underwater in stage 5, a swimming scene. That's what the manual says. And for you guys just coming in, here's the manual. I'm not looking at game facts because I know people like to accuse me of doing that, but I'm looking at that. I'm not looking at game facts. JP, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Make sure quit looking at game facts. J-Dog, thank you for the 4 years. Welcome in, man. How you doing today? Are you going to continue Dick Tracy tonight? It's like the best NES game I've ever seen. Dick Tracy on NES. You guys want to play that here? Or you just want to go watch J-Dog suffer through it? J-Dog, thank you for the 4 months, man. You like my troll voice? I'm used to doing that after dealing with YouTube commenters. Is this the boss already? This is that boss from Kid Icarus. It's that dragon that bounces in that fortress in Kid Icarus is what that is. Dick Tracy Gens is good. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, is that like a merman or something? It was like an enemy from He-Man or something. It's Merman. He was in He-Man. Okay. If you don't move up and down, you're just gonna die. Can I go in there? Oh, he can go through the wall, but I can't? Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Yeah, he can go through the wall. Oh, great. Clams. All right. Yeah, what is this now? Battle Kid? Great. Remember the clams in Battle Kid? J-Dog, thank you for the 4 years, man. I really appreciate it. And JP, thank you for the lurk. If today's suffering, people want to see it here. Of course. Of course. We can, next week, maybe we can play Curious George on the Game Boy Advance. I'm sure they'll be suffering in that. We need to play nothing but good games from now on. No more jank. Nah, that wouldn't work, would it? People are always going to want more crap jank. Thank you so much, Fell Sorcerer, for showing Merman. That's exactly who I was talking about, and that is a great emote of him. That is perfect. I love that. There's a new He-Man beat-em-up game that's in the works, by the way. I guess I'll have to stream that sometime because I like He-Man. And I need a better He-Man game than that piece of shit that was on Game Boy Advance. Remember that He-Man game we played on Game Boy Advance? You guys remember that? How bad it was? That was a He-Man game where you jumped off a platform to, like, my hand right here. This is a platform I'm trying to jump on. You jump off a platform, you try and land on it, and He-Man lands over here. Jumping straight to one platform, he lands over here. That was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. I couldn't believe that game. Go watch my playthrough of it on YouTube. It's so bad. Holy shit, it's bad. By the way, this level's... This again! Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Easiest level yet. Vinius, welcome in. Throg, welcome in. How you guys doing today? I like KARNOV so far. This has been a lot of fun. This is a good game. That's... Okay, they just died. Okay. All right, we got Suits of Armor coming in. What's up, Throg? Vinius, how you guys doing? Guys, thank you for the GGs. I like this game a lot so far. I'm liking it more than I thought I would. I'm kind of surprised, and I'm dead. Okay. KARNOV is awesome. I never beat it, though. You could beat it. You could beat it. Stuck on the pillar. Thank you. That's the kind of shit I was dealing with. Did Tsunade ever play this game? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not that I remember seeing. Maybe so. And dead. Okay. This stronger enemies on this level. Dude, I beat that water level without even taking a death. I want that He-Man beat-em-up game. I do too. That looks good. We'll stream that at some point when it's released. It'll be like that Turtles beat-em-up that came out a couple of... Oh my god. Okay. I guess we're dying. Mixer no lava. This game. That game is so bad, dude. Game is so bad. Someone's played this for, which I can remember who. I bet a lot of people have streamed this over the years. This is an old NES game. So I bet a lot of people have played it. These enemies are vicious. All right. All right, rapid fire. We'll have to... Yeah, we got to use rapid fire here, as in hitting the button real quick. I'm not using turbo, by the way, before somebody accuses me of that. Look. See, I'm not using turbo. I have to explain this, or somebody will be like, he's secretly using turbo. I bet he is. Well, I just proved I'm not. So, yeah. See, Throg thinks I'm using turbo. God damn it. That's like what someone on YouTube would do. He's using turbo! What? Oh, just random boss spawns makes us a decoy controller to show chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, screw that. I'm too old to button mash. I'm gonna be regretting it. I'm gonna be regretting like not using turbo. Especially after playing Street Fighter 4 with K-Fight off stream for like hours. Thumbs are not in wonderful condition, but we're still gonna do this without the... I can't believe that didn't kill me. All right, the hitboxes are a little bit weird. Oh, found the pair of wings. That's good. All right, that will give health back if we can get over there. The little fireball thing that replenishes health. That's a previous boss. Okay, good. All right, let's see if we can get to that health, because that would be really nice. Got it. Glove, what's up? I have fond memories of hating this game as a kid. It's not a bad game at all. I just hated it. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with hating a game. You know me, I'll dislike some games that other people love. Glove, how you doing? Welcome in. Spade, I'm gonna ban you. Welcome in, Glove. Spade, if you were anyone else, you might be getting banned right now. It's a good thing I've known you for so many years. Can hate on AI? Yeah, I can hate on that too. There's ladders and stuff up there. Do we want any of that crap? No. We don't need power-ups. Power-ups, what is this? Are those gonna jump down on me? No, they're gonna shoot stuff, okay. That's a shield, by the way, I want that. We're gonna use my ladder here so I can get that shield. I want this. All right, we have the shield, that's really good. It's one of the better items in the game. Never seen this game? This is an old arcade game. KARNOV was originally in the arcades. I never played it. I don't even think I saw it. Yeah, but what? This again! Oh, she's got me. Yes! The Medusa Scorpion's dead. Murdoch, welcome in. Lurkins, what's up? Anna, what's up? How are you guys doing? Holy crap. Literally welcome in. What's going on? How are you guys doing today? I like this game. Spade seems so innocent in his own channel. Yeah, as soon as he leaves his channel, things change. Why am I so good at this? I'm not. I've used like 9 continues or something. Vivi, thank you for the kind words, though. Maybe I'm doing all right. I got lucky right there. That was just pure luck. Come on. Now we're fighting buff guys and statues that throw fireballs. This was like a level we already beat earlier. Did I go backwards? Did I find the warp zone like in Lost Levels? Welcome to Warp Zone 1. Might as well just be a big giant middle finger. I remember seeing that as a kid. I just turned the game off. I was like, the hell with this. More birds? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep shooting. If they run into it, it's their own fault. Let's play that game. Okay, I can see the timer. You don't have to beep at me. Okay, so we have to fall here. Alright. I don't know what that landmine looking thing is, that spinny looking thing. This, I have no idea what this does. I have no idea. Bird is not the word, no sir. Absolutely not. This guy can cover pretty good distance when he jumps. I like that. Okay, so the tombstone turns into a mummy and throws fireballs. All right, that makes sense. I got it. And now we have to use the ladder to get out of here, I'm assuming. And that's why they put it down here. I used a bomb instead. All right, the menu's awkward. Just bear with me. Mr. Pill, I'm good. I hope you are too. I hope your day is going really good. Oh my God! No, I'm no! I'm still alive. Mr. Phil, welcome in. What is this, a phone booth? Blow the phone booth up. Nope. All right. That looks like a British phone booth right there. Okay, so this is a dead end. Okay, I don't know. Is it an elevator? I don't know how this works. I tried using bombs. All right, let's try this. That didn't do anything. Okay. That didn't do anything. I don't know how to choose the wings. Let's try the high jump boots. Dude, am I soft locked? There's nowhere to go. Oh. Okay, so there's a random pit you fall through the floor. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble! No! Okay. It's a timer, you can't be soft locked. I hope not. I hope not. Okay, so now we know there's a base. Now, I don't know the official name of the telephone booth. I don't know the name of it. All right, I killed the mummy tombstone. Now there's just a random dragon that wasn't here last time. So can I pick the ladder back up? It let me do that. Okay, now all the enemies just despawned. The platform despawned. I don't know if I can pick it back up or not. I thought it let me do that. This is weird. This Yamcha mode always cracks me up. Yeah. Yeah, that emote. That is a good one. I admit that's definitely one of my favorite ones. Because it's so perfect. How do I blow the floor up? I did a minute ago. Now the trap door doesn't work! Do I have to do something with this? Maybe I have to kill this guy. Great. That was really close. Hey, you liking KARNOV so far? Electrics, no, I am liking it. It is a good game. It's definitely a good game. It's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. It's got some trolliness to it, but that's fine as well. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Maybe we'll just run. Phidias, welcome in. Electrics, no, how you guys doing? Go10, thank you for the dead Yamcha emote. That's perfect. What's going on now? Well, I started watching DBZ for the first with Woozy, and man, what a trip. We're on the Garlic Saga. Okay, you got a long way to go. It is a really fun anime to watch for a first time. I think I watched the whole series back in the early 2000s. It's been a while. Good series to chill to after a stressful day of college work back in the day. Phidias, how's it going? Electric Snow, the dragon was a late arrival. He's dragon ass to arrive. Oh, great. Proto's dad jokes are now in my channel. Good. It's just what I was missing. All right, birds are down. That's good. Poor Yamcha, he was cool in original Dragon Ball. Spade, I like original Dragon Ball more. I think we've talked about that on your channel before, the original series. I think I like it the best. I think so. Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change color? They had a reptile dysfunction. Seribot should be banned too, by the way. We should probably ban Seribot while we're at it. That was terrible. Colonel Braddock, welcome in. What's going on? I always caught some random episodes on Toonami, never saw anything order. One day they're fighting Cell, next we're somewhere in the boo sock. Yep. So you saw it on Toonami as well, or saw some episodes back then. Okay, that's where I watched it originally. It was Cartoon Network Toonami. That was a long time ago. Early 2000s. Are you not gonna die or what? Finally, okay. All right, use our ladder. I wanted to use the ladder, not the boomerang. This menu system is really whack. All right, there we go. This menu system's just weird. There goes a boomerang that I didn't want to use. I keep using stuff by accident. Outlaw Star, I remember watching that. All right, these enemies. What's Irish and sits by a pool? Patio furniture. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Stop it. Get some help. All right, they fire 3 shots. God damn it, Go10. That's actually kind of funny. I kind of admit I like that one. R-Maker, I watched that one all the way through as well. That was a good one. They fire 3 shots. 1, count them. Nope, they don't. Okay, so it's RNG. What? I think it's RNG. All right, well, that was kind of bullshit. Man, this level is something else. All right, you know what? We're gonna run here. We're not gonna fight. Okay, you can't run because then the bats come down. All right, so I don't know what to do here. Maybe we could try a bomb. Let's start getting primitive. Vanessa, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What are we doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And now I'm thinking about Outlaw Star because you guys brought it up. It's a good series. Vanessa, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Were you working on Lolo 3 again? Are you working on some more Lolo 3, which, by the way, looks really hard? You're doing way better at that than I would ever do. How much backseating have you had to deal with that? I feel like that's one of those games where people just can't help themselves and they're like, oh, by the way, since you're not beating this level as quick as I think you should, this is what you do to beat the level. I bet people are causing some problems with that, I want to say. J Crew, what's up, man? Welcome in. This is a good game. I'm having a good time figuring it out. Catman knows who Aisha Clan is. Yeah, I know exactly who that is. Are you a fan, Catman? Is that who you have a crush on? A crush on some crazy cat girl? Yeah, I bet you do. All right, we're being patient here. We're jumping. There's boulder guys everywhere! Ah! And no checkpoint! Dr. Butterfingers, what's up? I'm backseating the heck out of Lolo for Lolo 3 for Nessa. You better not be. Had a few people backseating, yeah, I bet. I probably couldn't even get through like level 4 of that game without people trying to help. By the way, I know how to do Lolo. You don't know how to do it, I do. I played it 50,000 times. I'm good at it. How do you not know the answer? That's what people are like when they played a game a bunch and you've never played it before. They're like shocked that you don't know how to do it even though you've never played it. Why do people do that? I'm trying to figure that out. These mummies are just absolute bullshit. It's everything I have to kill them and they hit me anyway. Yeah, you gotta push the block there. That's all you gotta do. Die! Dude, this... How are you supposed to get through that? Okay, maybe we could try one of these items or something. Maybe we could use a sub-weapon. God knows. We have to resort to sub-weapons in a video game. Sub-weapons. What the hell is this? That missed me! Dude, the hitboxes in this game are a little bit not right. They're a little bit off. You know in Mario, if you hold A and move, you can jump for longer? Wow, you're so smart. Here's a fucking cookie. Good! Good! This game would stress me out. It is kind of a stressful game in some parts. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. I'm still worried about the continues thing. The manual said 3 and it feels like unlimited. I don't know. Proto said unlimited as well, so that's good. Maybe it just will, like, just keep letting me continue. That'd be awesome. Gaston is smarter than people think. He even won the Nobel Prize. No, he's dead. I played that game and killed him. He's dead. I played like 3 different Beauty and the Beast games, and Gaston died in all of them. I win. Asshole deserved it anyway. Freaking prick. It's like one of the most obnoxious Disney villains is that Gaston guy. What a dick. C. Geiger, welcome in, man. How you doing today? When you had anyone at home like a sibling, did the people go no backseating on them too? That's half the experience. No, actually, my sister and I worked together on games. We didn't do a no backseating thing, but when I was watching a friend play something and he got something that was really hard and trolly, I didn't warn him about it. I just let him die. He was like, "You could have told me that was coming up." I was like, "What fun would that have been?" But when my sister and I were playing games together, no, we tried to help each other out and get through them. But when it was just some random friend of mine, no, I let him die. That was all part of the fun. Because they were usually playing something that I already played, so no, I was just going to let them die. And it worked. I do not like these are the worst enemies in the game. Dude. Do you even have to kill this guy? I don't even know. Big Dave, happy Friday, man. Let him rot, let him squirm, that's right. And if they start complaining about something, just tell them to get good. Okay, so if you try and do that, the bats get you. What are you supposed to do with that room? I don't understand. We could try a bomb. Yeah, that's... yeah, try a bomb, it'll work. JSR, what's up, man? Welcome in. What do you think about this game? From your reaction, I don't know. By the way, good job on Bart's Nightmare. I saw some of that play when you were playing Bart's Nightmare. Well done. I kind of hate to admit that I kind of like like that game a little bit, except for the Temple of Maggie. That can die in a fire, but like the rest of the game's like kind of fun. Screw Temple of Maggie. Holy shit. I got so mad at that. I'm gonna skip this mummy and see if we just don't fight him. You have to kill him, son of a bitch. All right. Damn it, I enjoyed it too. All right, well, that's not too many of us like that game. Happily Quirky likes it, okay. It's kind of good. KARNOV is the greatest game ever sent from Mother Russia. Yeah, we are playing as like a Russian strongman guy, and he's been sent to fight an evil dragon. And now I can't get back up to fight this guy because the ledge blocked the ladder. I might have just soft locked. See, it just let me get the ladder back for some reason. I don't get that. All right, well, so we have to kill him. Shit. Dude, this is bad. I can't duck on the ladder. Oh, I don't need to. Never mind, it's fine. Oh, so if you press down on the ladder, you get to take it with you. Okay, I got it. I'm learning. I'm learning, except for this part right here. I have no idea how to get through this room. Yeah, I just die every time. All right, there's got to be some way to get through this room. I've never gotten past it. That's the PB right there. I like Bart versus Space Mutants. I know someone else does too. I hate Bart Space Mutants. That game can die in a fire. I wouldn't spit on it if it was on fire. Fuck that game. Fuck Dan Kitchen. I'm sorry, I don't like it, or him. Run and jump is not supposed to be the same button. Who in their right mind came up with that? Oh yeah, Dan Kitchen. Run and jump, the same button on NES and Sega Genesis. He did it again. With a controller with 3 buttons, he did it again. Russian Attack does that. That's because you press up to jump in that game. It makes more sense. That game is way better. I would play Russian Attack 8 million times in a row again, deathless, for touching Bart Space Mutants again. I actually like Russian Attack, even though it's kind of awkward to control. I made it to loop 3 of that game. Come on. I had to loop 3. Can we get another ladder? Oh, you have to kill this son of a bitch every time. Are they taking damage in tombstone form? I don't even know. Slow ass jump got me killed, of course. We respawn with full health! This game is great, is it not? Turquoise Star, what's up? Nadir, welcome in. What's going on? Up to jump is fine with no precision platforming. Yeah, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it a bit. The same guy who made the controls for Batman Forever. I couldn't even get past the first room when I tried Batman Forever off stream a long time ago. There's some way to make the grapple work, and I don't know how to do it. Dan Kitchen eats corn the long way. Dan Kitchen doesn't do anything right anyway. Unique and original, flawed. Also like Space Mutants, but that's all nostalgia. Yeah, my friend had Space Mutants when we were growing up. We played it like, we made it to the mall level JSR, and we're like, yeah, and he was like, I've never made it past the mall level. He was like, you don't want to play it anymore, trust me. I was like, all right, back to, well, I guess we'll just go play Contra again. So that was the one experience I had with Bart Space Mutants as a kid. And it was very brief, and it was over very quickly. So yeah, I'm done with that. I like Pukun's reaction when he found out the pause had to be selected as an item from the item menu to pause. That too. That too, that's even worse. I'm gonna try this item. Let's try this thing. Okay, we're gonna have to use that from now on. That's the only way I see to get through this room. Is kill every, okay, so that kills everything on the screen. I just realized that's what that does. Oh, I did make it through this one. God damn it. I did get here one time earlier, okay. All right, we need to go this way. All right, now can I kill that guy from way over here? No, he... Yes! All right, PB. I can't pick that up! Dude, how am I not able to get that? I can't get that. Really? They want to make you use a ladder, I bet. Realize I'm looking at Tetris blocks on this stage. Oh, you were talking about like right here? Yeah, that's a Tetris block if I've ever seen one. And the square. KARNOV blocking the pause. Yeah, the pause text takes things off the screen. I just noticed that too. All right, we're gonna fight a boss. It was like a boss area. Oh my god. Oh my god. Two-headed dragon. Okay. Dead. All right, well, that's kind of hard. All right, more progress though. That's the furthest I made it into this. How far back? All the way back here every time! No checkpoint except here. This checkpoint's terrible. Because these mummies, oh god, I hate these mummies. Look at this. These are the worst enemies. They take a million hits. It's like Triclide. Now I can't unsee that. Now it's like Mario 2. Triclide. Ah, I love me some Mario 2. We need to do a Mario 2 ROM hack again. Or Gleeok. Yeah, we got Gleeok or Triclide. Famous enemies from famous video games. Yeah, and you got everybody here better know who freaking Gleeok is and Triclide. If you don't know who those characters are, go learn. Get out of my channel and go learn who they are. It's important. Thank you for the GGs on the PB. At least I am making a little bit of progress. This is... I should have seen that coming a mile away, but I didn't. We do need to keep picking these up. Okay. I screwed that up so badly. All right, thought I could do it. Chapel gargoyles are famous enemies. Yeah, if you're a fanboy of that game, sure. If you're a goddamn fucking fanboy, sure. Like you. Spade, bye! See ya! Bye, Spade! See you in a couple of years. You'll be back. Man, this part got vicious on me real quick. Spade, don't go anywhere. I'm just kidding. Don't ever leave. You can't leave. You're here forever. Okay, we just got a 1-up. That's good. I'm gonna run out of bombs, though. That's awful. And I don't know how else to get through that room. We could just make a run for it. I've tried that before. It doesn't work. All right, I'm just gonna make a run for it. All right, so it is possible to take one hit there and make it through, but now we have to like, not get hit here, which should be doable. Okay, so like this. Don't land down there, you're getting hit by a rock! Oh. All right, kill this guy through the wall. Okay, that's what I wanted. All right, we're good. Don't have the ladder. I can't get that. All right, we're gonna have to fight the... I could try a bomb on the dragon. Let's just try that. I wonder if that did any damage. What? It looked like my corpse hit the power-up thing. What? It gave it to me and I died anyway. Bullshit. What was that? I tried tried to bomb. That didn't do shit. I can try it. I don't know if it's hitting anything or not. I don't. The game doesn't even tell you. That was ridiculous. Really? Oh my god. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, this is killing my thumb. I should have used turbo. No, we can't use turbo. Somebody will invalidate the run. Somebody will be like, using turbo is cheating! Might be the king of double KO. Why does this keep happening, Proto? Why does this keep happening? Now that you brought it up, next time we play CVS 2, there's going to be a double KO. Morgan and Geese are going to double KO. Now I got hit by this guy, so now I can't face tank through the next room. Perfect. This run's already invalidated. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You can't do it. You can't do it. You have to get there with at least 2 hit points, or you can't just face tank that room. My first party Nintendo controller was turbo on it. It's not cheating. I had NES Advantage. I had that. My friend had an NES Max, and we couldn't figure out how to make the D-pad work, so that was kind of out of the question. But I had my NES Advantage, and I don't think I would have beaten Guardian Legend on NES without that thing. It saved me in that game. I love that game, but I could not beat that as a kid without NES Advantage. I hate this mummy. No! I got him. Andy, what's up, man? Thank you for the welcome back. It's really good to be back. I didn't want to be away at all, but life sucks sometimes, but it's good to be back now. Andy, welcome in, dude. It is good to see you. It feels weird being back on, but it also feels like normal too. Have you ever played this before? This game is frustrating me a lot, but I kind of like it. I'm having some fun. So, it's good. It could be a lot worse. We could be playing Bart Space Mutants. But yeah, KARNOV's good. All right, there's a shield up there. You know what? I can't get my ladder back, though. The Americans got so skimmed in Latin America, we got Famicom with turbo and all region titles. Well, that's because we rented games here, and they didn't want us to rent games. They made everything hell in a handbasket. So that's how that went. I know, look at the floaty stuff. I love that. I like how it can float. I have an idea for the next run, by the way, if this run collapses. I have an idea to make the next run a little bit better. All right, he fires 3 shots every time. He's got a lot of health. Okay, didn't need it. All right, he's dead. Ah, got him! Got him, yeah. Latin America had a big selection of Sega Master System compared to what we got as well. That is also true. All right, next level. Hey, there's a pair of wings right there that I still don't even know how to use wings. I don't know how to select. Oh, now it lets me select them. All right, well, we'll use them if we have to. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, you just die here. Okay. Okay, so I think we have to use wings here, it looks like. It looks like wings are going to be a thing. And they respawn every time. All right, that's good. And RX Flan, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome on in. How you doing today? We're making some progress. We're dying in stupid ways, but we're learning. And Turquoise Star, thank you for the 3-stream streak. And RX Flan, thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate it, man. I like KARNOV Sprite when he's a corpse, big belly in the air and all. KARNOV's a real hero, not one of these unreal muscle freaks. Yeah, this guy is like more like just like a normal dude that can shoot fireballs out of his armpits. Yeah. Normal dude that can do that. And that's kind of awesome. Let's try the wings. I haven't tried that yet. Oh, they're real easy to use. Okay. All right, so the wings are kind of good. I wonder if they have a timer. I bet they're timed. I knew it! I knew it! Are you serious? God damn, I knew it! I should have known! Okay, well now we know. Now we know. We're learning. Like I said, it's a first playthrough. That's the kind of crap you have to put up with. Now screw this up. I'm gonna need more wings. All right. Okay, that was close. All right, there's another pair of wings up here that I can't get to. I can't scroll the screen down, so I don't know where I'm jumping. Screen won't move down. That was really close, I know. There's another... Okay, as long as we keep getting a pair of wings. All right, wings on. I'm assuming we have to go up. Oh, this is terrible. All right, you gotta kill that. Wings are gonna run out! I'm gonna fall! All right, we still have 9 pairs of wings. All right, we got bombs for what good those will do. All right, why is that in the wall? Is that a secret wall? Can we blow the wall up with bombs? I tried that on the other level. It didn't work. Nothing. Oh, what? What? That works here? Oh, now it's like Zelda. Okay, well, that's kind of awesome. I tried this on an earlier level and it didn't work. Can you just not pick the... Okay, you just don't want to pick the wings up? All right. There we go. All right, now we're playing a shmup. Except it's way better than Gradius. I don't care what anyone says. This is blowing Gradius away. And just keep going, keep going. Oh, again? Okay. Dead, just like that. Okay. Well, at least I'm learning the level. Yeah, we're playing a shmup now. Perfect emotes for the situation we're in. All right, making some progress. Made it to the boss, not too bad. All right, this alien monkey thing, I don't know what that is dead. They kind of clue you in here that you can blow the wall up. Because they give a bunch of bombs here. All right. Bombs don't hurt me. No. Okay. Coffee, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Pagshim, welcome in. I used the wrong item. Whoops. See, this is kind of like Holy Diver level 4, Make Rob. I'm kind of getting some of the same like vibes from it, how it looks. Because I spent a lot of time on that level. Like way too much time. But I'm getting some of those vibes from it. I don't want to use that. I keep using items by accident. That boomerang sucks, by the way. It's useless. Come on! Got my ass kicked by a diamond. Oh, this one's harder. This dragon is the same as the other one, but harder, okay? The pattern's different. All right, we gotta learn the pattern. We also, dude, if you run out of wings on this level, you're kind of screwed. Bombs don't hurt you because you the bomb. Oh, great. Could have done without hearing that. Hey, that's what happened! And now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Okay, great. When the wings run out, you just plummet straight down. You don't get to like correct your pattern or anything. You just plummet to your doom. There's nothing you can do. All right, so, and of course they hit me. I think the hitbox is a little bit broken in this. Yeah, see, I think the hitbox is too low on the character. Still better than anything Dan Kitchen could have done, though. And dead again. Okay, see, enemies sometimes they just spawn right in front of you like that. I'm going to take a death again. I got no lives here. We're going to do my thing where I die and people don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to die here on purpose so I can get all my lives back. So we have more lives to fight the boss at the checkpoint. That's what I'm doing. We're going to press continue. During that fall, KARNOV was tightening his belt. Better late than never, I guess, right? DJ, what's up, man? Welcome in. And No Life, welcome in. What's going on? I got to meet Dan next month. I'll put in a good word for me. Thank you. Please do. Tell him I despise most of his games with a burning, bloody passion. Please spread the word. Are you serious? All right, I didn't die. No Life, welcome in. Please tell him that. I would love it. That would put a big smile on my face. Especially Bart Space Mutants. Especially that. Grimdark, welcome back, man. We made it to the boss of this level. I'm getting better. I'm showing some improvement. This is a game where there's just a lot of die to learn, but that's okay. I don't mind. Going to be a mass banning mods. Going to be a mass banning of mods by the end of today's stream. Yeah, we're trending in that direction. Proto's on shaky ground right now. Getting shakier by the second. I'll see if he'll sign Bart Space Mutants for me. No, that's okay. You don't have to do that. I didn't mean to use the shield! No, that's okay, No Life. Don't go to any trouble at all, especially when it comes to that. All right, that diamond's gonna get me again, isn't it? Hit me! No! I got spread! Spread! I had spread! Look! This is what I had. That's why I won. I had that. Guys, thank you for the GGs. Holy crap. All right, so you got to get there with more power-ups. That's kind of awesome right there. Thank you for the GGs. I really like this game, by the way. Lead Trails, thank you. That's exactly what we had. And it worked out perfectly. Look, they gave me all the items here. And I'm at like full power here too. That's even better. Dude, this game's fun. I like this game. No Life, if you beat this. Okay, they give you the items, but there's enemies like all over the screen. No Life, I bet you've beaten this. You're doing every NES game, so I'm sure you've done this one at some point. I have done this one. I liked it. Okay. I was thinking you did it at some point or another, and yes, it is really good. I'm having fun. It's longer than I thought, too. We're on stage like 9 or something. It's still going. Most NES games, oh, what? Are you? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that was one of the previous bosses, by the way. And it respawns! No, I'm not going to tackle Castilian anytime soon. Maybe I'll play the Japanese one if it's got unlimited continues. But that is not a game built for limited continues. Whatever developer decided to make that limited is psychotic, because that's a cool game, but not with limited continues. That is way too much die to learn. That's like nuclear levels of die to learn. I got killed by a rock. Okay, so there's like a rock man. Walden, welcome in. How you doing today? You're playing oddly Russian, not Russian game? Yeah, Karnov. His name's like Karnovsky or something, according to the manual. I did look at the manual. I think his full name's Karnovsky, which makes perfect sense. Yeah, this guy's awesome, though. He fires fireballs out of his armpits. This guy gets the job done. He's a much better protagonist than a lot of games have. He's pretty powerful. Mixer versus Japanese Castilian, aka Kyorochin Land, coming to a stream. Okay, so is that what it's called? Catman, please put that in the Discord so I can go get it. Please put that in the Discord. I will play that version. Leave the hard version of it to No Life. He's working on that one now. See, I got spread. That's why we won. I don't know how we're going to deal with this rock guy. Oh, there's more than one? Okay, that worked out. I didn't mean to fall there. Am I going to die? No, but okay, now we're down. Is this going to be a maze level? This is like a maze. I'm getting kind of worried. This is like a maze. Is that an owl up there? A purple owl? That's what it looks like. You just want to keep firing. This is not a game where you stop firing. You can't pick items up. It's so weird. We got owls, yep. Owls can be almost as bad as regular birds. They can be occasionally. Final Fantasy. I was gonna say Castlevania 3 has a section with owls. Bats and birds, it's always flying enemies. It's always something that flies. I like the fireball sound effect vanilla is really good. That sounds better than like most shmups when you fire. I know it sounds better than the Vic Viper because that sounds like a pea shooter. Vic Viper's like pew 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 pew. That thing just sucks. I don't care what anybody says. Gradius is garbage. Retro Junkie listening? Yeah, I said Gradius is garbage. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Someone in this chat is possessed by an owl. What if it's Mr. Owl? With the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. Every time I think of owl, I think of that. I hate Ninja Gaiden birds more than Medusa heads from Castlevania. The thing with Ninja Gaiden birds is they always spawn in the same spot, so you know where to look for them. But they are problematic. But yeah, you gotta learn exactly where each one spawns. And then they're not too bad. They're still fast. Are we at a boss? We're at a boss. All right, what is this? Oh my god. Oh, it delays! No! Whoa! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. No! I jumped too early. I should have waited. All right, checkpoint. Oh my god, all right. How far back am I? Is this the beginning? No checkpoint? No, not one. Wow, this level has no checkpoint at all. That is nuts. Okay, well, there was like different music playing during that. Was that that can't be the last boss. Maybe it is. It would have like a two-part last boss fight or something, maybe. We haven't had a two-phase boss fight in this game yet. Maybe we'll have one now. Like, every time I expect there will be a two-phase boss fight, there's not one. And then when I think there won't be one, there will be one. Am I gonna die here? Yeah. Well, that went well. Savage Quest, welcome in. How you doing today, man? This is KARNOV on NES. This is a very fun game. I've liked this a lot so far. Oh my god, okay, got overrun. All right, it's not like dying matters because we're gonna start back at the beginning of the stage regardless of what I do. There's so many. Okay. Don't need any of that crap. I'm not hardly using sub-weapons or extra items. I don't need that crap. We don't need that stuff. I had to use the wings earlier, but who cares? So was this a maze and I just got lucky, or can you just go anywhere and make it through the level? It feels like I just got lucky. All right, this is where I died last time, and I'm gonna die here again. Well, I guess we're not going up. Let's pull him over here. No, besides OBS acting like an ass. OBS was screwing with me earlier too. It was showing me I wasn't even online, and right now, okay, it's showing me online now. When I started my stream earlier today, it was not registering me as being on, so I was worried that there were some major problems. Oh my god. All right, how did I do so well at this level the first time? Beginner's luck. That's why this game music's awfully similar to that one piece from Final Fantasy VI. Which Final Fantasy VI track? Which one? And I'll tell you. Is it the auction house music? Am I making things up? No, which one? Were you on the floating island? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I kind of see some similarities. Yeah, right before the world ends. Yeah, that. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I just shot down Mr. Owl. Okay, don't go that way. That way sucks. I need to go down. Holy crap. Okay, so this level's kind of hard. I don't know how I did so well earlier. Now I just can't do anything. Need to find a better path to take, I think. It's kind of weird. When you went live for me, the chat screen I was waiting in changed to your off-stream screen. I needed to refresh. Yeah, OBS was doing weird stuff earlier. I was worried that the stream wasn't even going to connect. But thankfully, I was able to get on, and apparently we're not having any problems now. But I was kind of worried about that. Because that's the last thing I want to deal with is more technical problems. I swear to God, if you're a streamer, you know what I'm talking about here. You could go get a job as a maintenance engineer if you've been a streamer. You could immediately be a maintenance engineer because all you do is fix stuff. That's all you do as a streamer. You're fixing stuff like every day. Something goes wrong, a setting changes, something stops working. Something that's worked for years all of a sudden stops working. It's so ridiculous. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, if you've never streamed before and you start streaming, you basically will become a maintenance engineer. Sounds like life. It's similar. It's really similar. All you're doing is fixing things. If you don't like fixing things, streaming might not be for you. I really don't like doing that, but I don't have a choice because I like to be on. I'm getting horror flashbacks. I am too because we're looking at birds. Can you make this jump, sir? Can you just make this jump? It's not that hard. Just make the jump. See that platform up? I can't make this jump now. All right, he finally made it. All right. His jumping skills are actually pretty good for a big chunky dude. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, mummy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get wrecked. Yeah, that's pretty good, literally. Life is like that too, constantly fixing things that are constantly going wrong. You're not wrong. All right, just keep firing. We'll kill stuff as we go. There's some dragon boss at the end of this section that's... Oh, the door opened. That's nice. See that platform, KARNOV? Hold on, I have to fix my pants. It feels like when he's standing there, it looks like he's holding his pants up. You know, like on the side like that. That's what that animation looks like right there. That sprite is holding his pants up. You see that? I got hit right away by something! That was crap! Alright, if you just keep running, it looks like that doesn't hit you. Okay. Like, if you move to the side, you can outrun that every time. Okay. This feels final bossish because of the music. God damn it. Oh my God, you gotta stay in the middle. You gotta stay in the middle of that for that fight. You have to be in the middle. All right. If you get too far off to the sides, you can't outrun the dragon head. All right, so that's a little bit better attempt, that run. Devolution, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If I said your name wrong, correct me. Maybe it's de-evolution. I could be wrong, but feel free to correct me. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're playing KARNOV. It's a good game. First time playing. It really does look like KARNOV's just leisurely walking around with his hands in his pockets. Yeah, he's like, yeah, just going through a cave with monsters and throwing fire at them. It's fine. Yeah, I'm holding my pants up. It's good. No big deal. This is the vibes. He's a very chill dude, apparently. I like that. KARNOV is Homer's older brother. Somebody earlier said a Bobo from Double Dragon. I see some similarities there, too. Maybe not quite that tall. Devolution, how you doing, man? Good to have you in. You want to lurk or whatever, go for it. Chatting is not a requirement here. If you just want to lurk, that's perfectly fine. Get off the the ladder! Oh my god, I got stuck on the ladder. That was terrible. All right, now we have to do it with one less hit point. If this owl kills me, it's gonna be really stupid. I have not beaten Back to the Future yet. We'll take another run at it later today. We'll take run number 8 or whatever. I cannot get the DeLorean to like work. I keep hitting stuff in the road and I keep not making it to 88 miles an hour. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Everyone else I know beat that on the first try. That jump is hard right there. About to fight the bushwhackers. He looks kind of like a bushwhacker. KARNOV looks like superstar Billy Graham when he was in his karate phase on the box, at least. Yeah, see, the box art doesn't really look very much like the character in the game. Dude, make the jump! Holy shit, you made this earlier. I could picture that, Proto. I could picture that happening. I could totally picture that. Dude, I cannot make this jump. We might have to use my ladder. You know what? That's why we have a ladder. I can't bring my ladder with me though, it's gone, but I think we can get another one if I have to at the beginning of the level. LittleMIXER keeps throwing Back to the Future so he can keep playing. No, I would have beaten it on the first try if I actually knew what to do, but I still have no idea how to do that. I do like that Back to the Future game. It's not a chore to have to go through it again, but I'm just in disbelief I can't do it. Jax, I hope the workday's going well, man. Maybe today will be the day for Back to the Future. I have another game we can try out too, a challenge run on a game I beat many years ago. And we can play it again today and see if how well it goes on a hard difficulty. And it's normally a very hard game too, so I'm not expecting good things from it, but it's a childhood game of mine. And I did beat it on stream, but I have a way to make it much harder. Dragon turned red. What? I can't hit him when he's red? What is that? I can't hit him. Weird. J-Durg, welcome in. Thank you for the 3 years. Oh my god, that was close. J-Durg, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for the 3 years. And I got him. You just brought good luck. Is he really dead, or there more? Congratulations, the end. What? What? He did the Russian dance thing, like the Russian dance, that music played. I heard that for a second. They should have had KARNOV doing the, I forgot the name of that dance. I've heard it before. Mr. Blastman, welcome in, dude. Yeah, straight to the point, the end. I was supposed to win the prediction. Oh, Johnny Fatsacks lost stupid points. Good. Link, I hope you lost points too. Who else lost points? Guys, thank you for the GGs. So that's it. A wiener is you. Fell Sorcerer says the 500 bits. Thank you, man. The arcade version has a wizard in the final room, not a dragon. The Famicom version has proper cinematics and ending. Okay, so maybe I need to play that version another time, right? The end note sounded like the game crashed too. Oh my god, that would have been horrible. You didn't get to bed. Okay, never mind then. Dude, Fell Sorcerer, thank you for the 500 bits. Guys, thank you for the GGs. Now the game is soft locked. I'm hitting the buttons and nothing's happening. Beardman, welcome in as well. I played the greatest Russian role in this story, right? I just finished laying the floor, so I'm tired, so now I can watch you playing. So now you need to chill for the rest of the evening, basically, right? Well, you're just in time because we just finished this game, so it's about time to start something else. Welcome in, Beardman. And I probably would have lost though. Well, see, I was thinking this had 3 continues. The manual said 3. It clearly says it in the manual. I was going into this game thinking, okay, 3 continues. It's going to be a bit of a grind. That's fine. Unlimited continues. The manual lied. It literally lied. I'm shocked. Wasn't this one of the NES freebies too? I'm not sure, actually. They just translated the Japanese manual. Okay, so this version had unlimited continues, but the Japanese one had 3. Okay, that's doing things backwards, like they normally do. Okay, that's weird. Remember this game being way longer? I guess we need to try the Famicom and the arcade one at some point. Game is over. We're done. It's soft locked. I'm hitting all the buttons on the controller. Here, hear me hitting the controller? Nothing. We're done. Was this game good? Yeah, it was good. It was good. It took about 2 or a little less than 2 hours to beat it. Nah, Jax, absolutely not. No, everybody's going to beat this game in a pretty quick amount of time, I have to say. It's got some hard levels, and some of the bosses are a little bit trolly, but once you see something in this game, you're going to get through it after a couple more tries from just what I'm seeing here. All right, let's choose the outcome of the prediction. I'm going to read it before I hit the buttons again so I don't screw it up. Will I finish this by 4 Central? The answer is yes, I did. We're done. I like this game. Was short and kind of easy. First played on Monday. I didn't mind this game at all. I had some trolley parts, Retro Mike, but it was shorter, and like it's got 9 levels, but each stage is very short, and the bosses die very quickly once you know their pattern. So yeah, this is a good game. This is a fun game. I would recommend this to everybody who wants another NES game that they haven't beaten yet. Go play it. Welcome in Retro Mike, and welcome in Leather Soup. Was that the power flashing? Am I going to lose power again? Yeah, probably. It's summer in Alabama. Was it a good play? Yeah, it was a good game. Is this another 2-stream weekend, or does it depend how you feel? I'm probably just going to do 2 streams again this weekend because my voice was absolutely just dead after the 2nd stream last week, and I need to kind of build back up to 3 again. So I got to keep doing what I'm doing here. So I'll probably do just 2 streams this weekend and then go back to 3 maybe next weekend. I don't want to screw my voice up. I've done that in the past before. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. JSR, Mr. Peoples. Appreciate it. So I guess we're going to try the other game I have planned now. The other game I have planned is something